Hi, my name's Angie Pekovic and I run a company called APT Marketing and PR. I'm here today to talk to you about what I look for when someone submits a CV to me, what makes it interesting, and as this is a competition for a video CV, then Holly, who's actually off camera, is going to ask me a few questions about what's important. Holly.
Okay, so just to kick things off, why should people make a video CV? Why are they useful and what makes them effective?
I think it's about being up to date. I think what we're talking about here is making an impression, using your skills. So flat, plain, empty written CVs don't get across how you might be as a person, what qualities you've got. So there's an opportunity with today's technology to really sell yourself into a business.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I was to think about producing one, what sort of key things should I consider before I started?
I would make a list. I think the things that are really important to me, if you're applying to me, is that actually you've made an effort to find out about me and my company. So a bit of research in advance. Think about what you want to say, because you've got that one chance to make the impression, and it ought to be good. So I run a marketing company. I want quirky. I want someone who understands what we're trying to do, and more than anything, I want someone who can tell me what's in it for me. So what can you do for me? Where can you come to? What will you bring to my business? So that's really important.
Okay. So overall, what would you say makes a really good video CV?
Short, sharp, fun. Love fun, but that's a personal thing. So you have to, again, it's about targeting the company. I love fun. I love quirky. I love anything that's a bit original. I love everything that's showing me that you're up to date, that you understand the market that I'm in. Maybe you know something about some of the clients I'm working with, you know something about me, and the way that you want to engage with me. You know, hey Angie, talk to me. Yeah, I get CVs that go, dear Mister, and you know, drives me up the wall. So hopefully that's the sort of thing, short, sharp, quirky. That's for me.
Okay, and you sort of covered it there, but what other things should be avoided?
Oh, boring. Too much about you. It's important that I understand who you are, but you know, it doesn't actually matter at this stage what qualifications you've got. It doesn't matter. It matters who you are, and that's really what you've got. And video is the most fantastic way of conveying it.
Okay. So how creative should you be? Are there any limits? Or?
I don't think there are any limits on creativity. But what you've got to do is remember your core messages. So first of all, think, what am I trying to do? How am I conveying I'm going to do it? How am I actually going to convey the what's in it for them at the same time as making them understand I'm looking for a job? You know, enthusiasm, energy, commitment, you've got to convey all of those. But you go too wacky and it can defect from you. So.
Okay. And do you have any sort of last bits of advice?
Research and fun. You know, people want to know people. You know, when you're looking at someone, it's really, you read a CV, it's really hard to get some idea of the personality of that person. And you know, we get the hobbies, and just about everybody in the world loves reading, and I don't believe that anymore. It's about conveying who you are and understanding. And if you've done your research, you know what the team's like. So with a bit of luck, you'll have thrown a few things in that make you think, or make me think, wow, that person's going to really fit in my team, or that person's worth seeing. As a final thing, it might be worth telling you, and this gives you some idea of the competition. Over the Christmas break, I came back to 198 CVs in my inbox. So it's a bit of a worry. You've got to do things to make yourself stand out.